side, and we are on June 27th, 2024. Welcome to another surviving day on the planet, and welcome to the Daily Do, giving you your space weather update as well. Earthquakes, volcanoes, and world weather. Always starting out here looking at the sun for the last 48 hours, as we've had no major solar flares or coronal mass ejections to report. All pretty quiet considering the massive sunspots that are moving in. I did give a detailed view of those yesterday, looking at the last 48 hours incoming, cresting into view, pretty large and complex sunspot grouping on the left-hand side, and as well a couple plasma prominences or filaments swirling around the surface of our sun. Definitely keeping an eye on those. Looking at outgoing here, no major solar events to talk about today. It's been hanging out in the C-class solar flux range. Looking at multi-spectrum here, pointing out the last 48 hours of events. Amazing images brought to you by Solar Dynamics Observatory. Big plasma filament there. That's the one I'm a little bit worried as it does come for Earth-facing over the next 24 hours. Let's hope it stays intact. Also in the northern hemisphere, coronal hole region, but no major coronal holes to talk about right now. Just a pretty active sunspot grouping turning in on the left-hand side. And right now we have 10 sunspot regions on our sun. Quick look here at these sunspot regions in motion. Little time lapse of the black holes on our sun in solar cycle 25, and welcome to the Solar Max. Current space weather conditions, there are none to speak of. No major solar events. Solar winds are coming in at 334 kilometers per second. Solar X-ray flux, as I said, in the C range, in a moderate C range. Solar proton flux is low, and geomagnetic activity hopping up to almost a 3 today. And that is ahead of these expected solar storms from our sun, showing the Space Weather Prediction Center here with the most recent CMEs. Looks like another one coming in behind here. 28th into the 29th is going to be our next solar storm event. Across the northern hemisphere, you will see a pretty decent aurora show, or northern lights. Having a look here at the space prediction spiral. Little green circle is Earth, and the rest is cosmic energies coming from our sun. ISWA space prediction spiral here, showing most recent CME, and that was the same as yesterday, so nothing new since yesterday. And here's a look at tonight's aurora view line, and as well tomorrow night for North America. Better likelihood tomorrow night, as we are expecting a glancing blow from that most recent CME. Having a look at LASCO 3, showing the last 2 days of imagery. And we have Venus leaving view in the next couple days, that bright circle or star on the left-hand side.